Hello future doctors. I am Mr. Ujjal Kanti Roy, biology faculty, medical mentor, founder and director of the ingenious Gurukul. Students, in my earlier video, I have talked about the chapter called the first chapter of class 11, the living world, and it's in continuation with that. Remember last video I have talked about that in this chapter called the living world, which says what do you mean by living, what are the characteristics of living. We have talked about all those 5 main characteristics of living, and then we have talked about the next topic was biodiversity, and I'm going to talk about the biodiversity, which is nothing but which deals with what is the meaning of the term biodiversity. Students, bio is life, we know that, and diversity means what? It's variation. That means the variation in life. So there are huge number of variety of organisms, and those are due to, this variation is due to sexual type of reproduction. And this sexual type of reproduction leads into variation. Very well we know that. And as because there are different types of organisms, say some group of organisms looks like this, some group of organisms look like this, some of them look like this. So, and some of them say look like this. So these are the diverse kind of organisms present in the environment. So what is the need? The need is to identify the morphological feature, how they look like from outside, and the process by which we are going to identify them is called identification. So the first point remains identification of what? Identification of morphological features. Morphological features. And then after identification, we need to classify them into different categories. We need to classify them into different categories. So I said, when we need to classify them, that means I'm talking about classifying them into different categories, and that technically I'm talking about classifying them into different taxon. What is taxon? Mind you, in biology, the word on, the suffix on means unit. We are going to come across many other terms in biology like taxon, muton, exon, intron, all on. The word which has suffix as on means unit. So the unit of taxonomy is called taxon. We will talk about that later on. And third, after we have been able to classify them, we have to name the organisms, and the process of naming is called nomenclature. These three together, identification, classification and nomenclature together, comes under a branch called taxonomy. And very well we know that the father of taxonomy is no one but Sir Carolus Linnaeus. Sir Carolus Linnaeus. And this nomenclature, that is the naming of an organism, is proposed by Carolus Linnaeus, who made a binomial nomenclature, which says a particular scientific name of an organism, or an organism universally is being named by a biological name, which should contain 2 particular words. Bi means what? 2. So it should contain 2 words. One is genus and one is species. And Carolus Linnaeus said that a particular, say for example, what is the scientific name of mango? What we know is Mangifera indica. Mangifera indica. So what he said a particular organism is going to be named by 2 particular words, one is genus and species, and he made a rule of binomial nomenclature as that the first letter of the genus has to be written in capital letter. The first letter of the word genus has to be written in capital letter. The first letter of the species has to be written in small letter. If in handwritten, both the words has to be separately underlined, and if it is written in printed form, it should always be written in italics. Mind you, the biological name always starts with, the origin always remains the same, and that is Latin origin. And again, after genus and species, the author's name who has propose the particular name, we have to write in Latin, and we have to write lin. Why lin? It has come from Linnaeus. So this is the scientific name of mango, to be specific. And students, I told you in the very first video that every other topic of biology is going to be important to score more than 350 out of 360. And the living world, which seems to be very much easier for us, but mind you, 2019, that is last year, one particular question came which we are going to solve in the very next video, which is going to show you that the question was, the scientific name of mango is, and there were 4 options. Out of one option, it was Mangifera indica lin. There was another one option which said Mangifera indica Carol lin. So it is not Carol lin, it's not Carolus Linnaeus, it's only lin. So the answer was this. Now see, identification, classification, nomenclature, 3 of them together makes taxonomy, and there is another study called systematics. And when we talk about systematics, so what is the term? The term that I've used is systematics. So when we talk about systematics, that means I'm talking about, it is nothing but the branch of science which deals with the study of an organism and its relationship and their relationship among themselves and their evolutionary relationship, which should contain some evolutionary relationship, that is phylogenetic relationship. This comes under the particular study called systematics. Now, what are the taxonomical aids? If you see in your book NCERT, in NCERT, the taxonomical aids which are given in your book are like botanical garden. So when we talk about botanical garden, that means we know that it's a garden where the live plants are being kept, where every other plant is being named with the scientific name and also the family from which it belongs. Fine, and what is the origin of it? It's being written over there. So it's a great aid for us to understand what's called taxonomy. But before we go into the taxonomical aid, let me give you an idea about taxonomical hierarchy. You know what? There is a taxonomical hierarchy. The largest among them is kingdom. But how to understand, how to know it? This is the trick that you have to know. Keep pot clean, otherwise family gets sick. Family gets sick. K for kingdom, P for phylum. Phylum in case of animals, but in case of plant, it is not phylum, it's division. Then C for class, O for order, F for family, G for genus, and S for species. Each one of them are nothing but taxon. Each one of them are taxon. So the largest among these is kingdom. So this is the hierarchy. This is a hierarchy where what is species? Group of individuals having similar characteristics and which can interbreed among themselves. What is genus? Group of related species is called genus. What is family? Group of related genus is called family. What is order? Group of related family is called order. What is class? Group of related order is called class. What is phylum? Group of related class comes under phylum. What do you mean by kingdom? Group of similar phylum comes under kingdom. So this is the taxonomical hierarchy. And what is taxonomical aid? We are going to talk about that in the very next video. If you like this particular video, please like, comment and subscribe and press the bell icon. And if you got any queries about this particular topic, do ask me in the comment section. Thank you for now.